Yo and hello and welcome to Showcase Showdown. I'm Mike. That's Chris. Everybody's favorite baseball card game show. Every week, we're going to show you guys a run of Hall of Fame cards that are just awesome. And we're going to be a little bit competitive and a whole lot of fun. Right, Chris?
That is correct. The last week was competitive and fun, but I'm sitting over here licking my wounds from last week.
Epic comeback by me. If you haven't seen it, it's first of all, it's 1951 Bowman. So it's got an amazing run of cards, both of which we had the whole run, which is, I'll give that, I haven't seen the episode. It was amazing. And when you said it last week, you're like, whichever set has to follow 51 Bowman, I feel bad for them. So let's do 73 tops.
Yeah, this is somebody's favorite set in the 70s, I believe. I heard on a show one time because it's your birth year, and you celebrated your birthday a couple weeks ago too, as well.
Yeah, I'm 52 now, and so is this set. 52. It's 52 also. Yeah, I've always, I don't know why the birth year thing matters. It shouldn't, but it does. I kind of gravitate towards it, you know. It's just it kind of, and for a long time, Chris, I only had complete sets of tops from 73 to current, and then I started filling in behind that. But I always wanted to have every set from my lifetime. I don't know why that. I just thought it was fun to do that.
Yeah, 73 is one of the first cards that I remember. I was 6 years old when the set came out, but
you mean 60 years old when the set came out, or
yeah, 6 years old when the set came out, but I of course I didn't open up any packs in 73, but man, there's some great cards in here that we're going to be showing. There's some iconic cards in here coming up that we're going to be showing.
Quite a bunch.
Couple rookie cards, so it's I think it's going to be a fun set. There are a lot of Hall of Famers in here. A lot of Hall of Famers. Big set.
Just like last week, we're ending with a rookie, so that's important. But why should that be important, Chris? Why don't you tell everybody why that's important?
Well, that's what got me last time, so I really know this rule now. Because you had the Mickey Mantle rookie on the 51, and it was a wonderful card. So I'm going to tell you guys the rules, but don't pause this until I'm finished. This is the best, most fun hour on YouTube that you'll see. It's a wholesome hour where we go one-on-one against each other in a set. But here's the rules. First, after when I'm finished talking, I want you to press pause and go pick up all your 73 rookie cards, Topps rookie cards. I'm sorry. Let me start this over. 1973 Topps cards of Hall of Famers. Arrange them in order from the first card to the last card. Now, see, we give you 5 points for having the card, and but if you have it in a slab, whatever that grade says on top of that card, we're going to add it to those 5 points, and that will get your total. And Mike can keep track of the running total as we go along, and then when we get halfway through, maybe periodically, I don't know, he might feel sorry for me a little bit, and periodically say what the score is, and at the end we're going to tally up our points. Now, if you have the rookie card, and there's a couple rookie cards in here, those cards are worth double the points. They're worth double the points. Now, what we would like you to do is we'd like you to follow along with your cards if you would, and let us know in the comments how well you did against us. And like if you had a really big card, let us know about it, because we'd like to hear about that. And Mike will say who the winner is. As long as you guys were rooting for me, you'll be having a great time. It'll be fun. And just follow along with us. Okay?
Yeah, I might get the sympathy vote just because it is my birth year. And I think people are going to be like, well, Mike can't lose his birth year, right? But
but this is one of the first sets you started to collect. Am I correct when you say that?
Hall of Fame run. Yes. Graded Hall of Fame runs. This was one of the first. So I was able to buy these long before it was cool. I bought these before it was cool. So I'm going to have a lot of old slabs. And, we've had some new Hall of Famers come in since I started this set doing this run. But there's a lot of cards here, so we need to get going, or else this may be the favorite hour of people if we don't hurry up here. You're the visitor, so you get to go first.
Okay. Don Sutton. Don Sutton in the past, if you guys have been watching this, is done a little damage with me. I had to try to find one, couldn't find one in one of our recent videos, but I have a Don Sutton in a 5.
Nice. That's pretty nice. I've not ever said this. I'm going to say it today. I'm going to throw a no-hitter today.
Wow. Now I'm going to take you up. I'm going to take you up on that because I'm going to foul a few balls off, but there's going to be a time I'm going to drive one right up the middle, right toward you. I'm just telling you. So beware. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I got to get into showdown mode. What am I doing? Rookie. An 8. I have an 8.
Yeah, this is going to be a beatdown.
A fun day for me. I'm actively trying to throw a no-hitter here. So I've never said that. All right. Next, last card of this guy. Great card. Iconic card that you could argue. Roberto Clemente. I have a PSA 7.
I too have a PSA 7. So your no-hitter still intact.
That's okay. That is a foul ball.
That is a beautiful card right there.
It is.
Recent Hall of
I said no hitter. That may be gone now. Okay, go ahead.
Now, recent Hall of Famer, and I'm going to blow your no hitter up on the very third batter, and Tony Oliva in a 7.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Well, now I got to enjoy that a little bit because your no hitter. Who's in the lead right now after your no hitter?
That did not last long. We are tied. We are exactly.
We're tied. Okay. Well. That's not going to age very well. I'm just telling you. There's people that stop and they're going to replay that part right there over and over.
Did you put some, cinnamon or something in that humble pie that you just served me, or was that? I tasted a little cinnamon in that. That was pretty good.
Did that meat taste like crow? I just want to know. Did it taste like crow?
All right. Now I'm just trying to win because I'm tied right now. How about Raleigh Fingers? PSA 6.
Well, after 4 batters, the guy that's throwing a no-hitter is getting ready to be taken out because that's an 8 right here.
Oh, crap.
So I think we need to slow play this a little bit until you get on your run.
No, we've got a lot of cards, so we got to get through these. Let's not linger in the past, Chris.
Okay, I got a nice Ted Simmons in a 7.
I have a 6. Jeez.
Somebody must have sat next to you in the dugout after the very first pitch, and you got unlucky and told you about your no-hitter you had going on for 2 batters. Okay.
Brooks Robinson.
Love this card.
7.
I have a 7.
Okay. I like the little player, I don't know, whatever, silhouettes, I guess you call it, down at the bottom.
But, when I think of Brooks Robinson, I think of this pose. I mean, I do. It's just beautiful. So is it me?
Yeah, but this is one of my least favorite cards of this guy.
Hank Aaron in a 5.
I too have a 5. Man, okay. Not only did the no-hitter not last long, but I'm getting my butt kicked right now. Okay. Shake it off. Ron Santo in an 8.
Now you're going to accuse me of going to my neighbors and picking up a card because I have Ron Santo in a 9. This actually is the only. I thought I was going to win at least one at bat with this 9, but I think I'm leading in hits right now.
You are. Should we shoot one just for fun?
Mine's What do you have there?
I have a 6 in the Pete Rose.
Well, we should have counted it because I have a 7.
Of course.
That's a great card. Of him fouling out, I think. So Jim Palmer's up next, and this is I got a 4.
Okay, I have a 7.
Yeah, that's you're probably feeling good about yourself now. I don't think you were sweating at all, to tell you the truth.
No, I'm sweating, honestly. Luis Aparicio, late career card. I think this is next to last card. I think 74 is his last card. I have an 8.
I too have an 8.
None of these are expensive for everybody out there. Like if you want to go, I mean, the rookie, only one of the rookies is really expensive, the Schmidt, which we'll get to later. But the rest of the cards, these can all be had pretty easy. Killebrew, the killer. I like this card a lot too. I have a 7.
I have an 8.
And you paid $50 for it because you always pay sticker.
I believe that was my sticker on there.
You're trying to sell it, so it doesn't count.
So there was a time that something was in my mind, and I probably had like a 6 or a 7, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna take the little bit of great equity and try to sell that thing. And then we started playing Showcase Showdown, so I got back all my higher grade stuff, and stopped doing that.
Our first of 2 Hall of Fame rookies in this set is next.
I have a 5 in Goose Gossage.
I have a 7 in Goose Gossage. There we go, folks.
The first rookie down.
That's worth 24 points. Okay, I just took the lead with that. All right, let's hold it. Frank Robinson. It says he's on the Angels, but he's wearing a Dodgers uniform. So that's how this is going to work. PSA 7.
Yeah, here it goes. Now my fun has been thrown out the window. I have a 3.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Said no Mike fan ever. All 4 of them that are out there.
Okay.
Fergie Jenkins. How about a 7? Little Shea Stadium picture there.
How about a 4?
Okay. This is more like it.
Chris is coming back to earth a little bit. Now, this is a late card of
hey, what'd you have on the Frank Robinson? What'd you have on him?
13.
a
3.
Okay. That's what I put down. Okay.
This is probably one of my least favorite Bob Gibson cards, right? But I got a Bob Gibson card, and I got mine in a 5.
I also have a 5. No blood, as we would say on the golf course. Next up, first solo card of Carlton Fisk, Rookie Cup. A lot of people love this card. I like it a lot. I love the catcher cards, and I have a 6.
I have a 6.
Okay.
Bert Blyleven I have next.
Yep.
And I have mine in an 8.
That's pretty good. But I also have an 8.
Dang it.
Pretty good, but we're both pretty good. Billy Williams. Interesting. I don't know, just a weird just a random headshot, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got an 8.
I have a 4.
Okay. But mine are old grades, Chris. Mine would all be 4s now, according to everyone out there.
Yeah, well, everyone out there, this is an old slab. They're not going to take this away from me. Nolan Ryan, this good card right here. I have one in a 7.
Nice. I have a 6.
That's a big card, for somebody, if they're Nolan Ryan. Very good card.
All right. Joe Morgan. So I have a 6 with a stain on it, but I can't find the stain, so I don't think we should count it, Chris, as a stain.
I see it. I see it
Dang it.
right there. I have a true 6 without a stain
And a price tag.
that kind of stained the card.
Can I please request that you go through your cards and take freaking price stickers off of them before we do Showcase Showdown? Is that too much to ask?
I don't know why. I don't know why I leave them on there. Laziness, I guess, or just telling myself what I paid for them.
All right, you're up with Catfish.
Matter of fact, you were here a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
You could have done some community service work by taking those price tags off there, but you didn't.
I didn't.
So,
Not very nice.
I have Catfish Hunters next on my list, and
Yep.
I have old Catfish in an 8.
I have a 7. Well, we're halfway. We gotta stop.
Okay, yeah, let's stop because it's a lot closer now than what's going to end up being.
Well, I'm up 254, which is crazy. That's more points than I had in the entire 51 Bowman run. To 246, which is also more points than you had in the entire 51 Bowman run. So I'm up 8 points, 254.
Okay.
All right.
It just feels a little bit closer than that because, I'm glad that you're not even coming close to that no hitter, right?
But not even close. That left the stadium a long time ago.
Okay.
Carl Yastrzemski, 6.5. I think that's my first half grade on this run.
I have a 3.
Okay.
I'm getting some of the bigger players to announce. I mean, I get to show some bigger cards. I had the Ryan card. Now I got the Reggie Jackson card, and I have mine in a 6.
I also have a 6. It's such a weird, like some of the pictures and photos and 73 tops do not, they're not good.
I crack up when I see that Reggie Jackson. There was a picture in 74, maybe. Wayne Twitchell was his name, and his elbow is like, I can't get my elbow here on screen, but it's like and if you look at Reggie Jackson, he looks like he's never thrown left-handed before. He's like on that card. So I make fun of that card.
Tony Perez is next. I have a 7.
I have an 8.
Oh. Well, okay then.
Yeah. Here in a couple. This Al K line.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a 7.
I too have a 7. Old lefty Steve Carlton is next. This was one of those I remember as I was finishing the initial run, not adding, Tony Oliva and guys like that I had a hard time finding centered, and I ultimately did. I just wanted the card, and I got a 5.
Okay, so this one I turned in, and I found it centered, and I wait till you see it, but it's a 2.5, and it's a recent card. Look at that.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I think somebody ran over the Grader's puppy that morning, and she took it out on Steve Carlton.
Right.
So Willie Mays, another big name I get to say out loud.
Last card.
Oh, sure. And I have a 6.
I have a 7. You going to show me your dick now?
What's that?
Dick Allen is next.
Oh, you know what? I don't have a Dick Allen card. I don't think I do.
At all?
I have a raw Dick Allen card, but I don't in 73, but I do not have a slab card of Dick Allen.
You know how many people are going to clip that Be
Yeah,
like the
I hope.
nastiest guy on YouTube.
Yeah, and I hope they don't put me in there somehow. You know.
Oh my gosh.
So it was
Uh,
so bad. I'm not showing you mine.
well, we just did Willie, and now we're doing Mr. Allen. I'm just gonna say Mr. Allen. I'm not even gonna say his first name. I have an 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have one slabbed. I'm gonna have to write that down
Yeah,
to get that.
your run is not complete.
Yeah, that is correct.
I am giving you credit for having a. I'm sure you have a raw one somewhere.
I do. I do.
Okay, I'm giving you
But
credit for having the card.
but I want to get I want to get I want to get one to finish this off here. So I'll start again. Lou Brock
Yep,
is next. I have a 5.
I have a 6. That hurts, by the way, to not have.
Oh, it's a crusher. But I'm going downhill since the first 15 cards. But it's still fun.
Rod Carew. I like this. This is just simple. Nothing flashy about this. But I have a 7.
I have a 4.
Okay.
You can see some of these newer SGC slabs that I got graded just to finish off some of these runs.
I did the same.
Tom Seaver, we get
Yep.
another. Uh, he was on top of his game in 1973. That's for sure. I have an SGC 5.
I have a PSA 6. We should have reversed this because then my no hitter would have looked a lot more impressive. I would have gotten deeper into the game with a no hitter, but
Yeah, that's for sure.
we're going to show our Willies here. Stargell, PSA 7.
So back in season 1 or 2, I forget what it was, we did Willie Stargell.
Yeah.
And I had a PSA 1 that just did not look very good. And so I did go out and buy myself and left a sticker on it so you know how much I paid, a new one in a 7.
But $40 for a 7, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, you get to do this one. You get all the good ones. Look at you.
This is my favorite card in this set, and it's a great picture of Johnny Bench. A lot of people think, besides the 69, a lot of people will tell you that this is either their second, or mine is 69, then 75, but this is my third favorite Johnny Bench. A lot of people like this one better. I have mine in a 6.
I also have a 6. Another tough card to find centered.
Yeah.
I love the ball coming down. Love it. Gaylord Perry is next. And I have a PSA 5.
Well, I'd have blown that no-hitter fairly early because I have one in an 8.
Nice.
But again, I sent in a lot of 73s with this new slab here. Willie McCully. I like the fact that he must have hit a foul ball or somebody told a good joke down the third base line because he and Bench both are paying attention. I have a 4.
I have a 7. I think I know where I screwed up earlier. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to grab a card in a second because it's over there.
Just take an L. Just take an L.
Juan Marichal is next, and I have an 8.
Okay. I don't. I got a Juan Marichal slab, guarantee you, but I don't have it in me. And I'm not going to get up and find it. But I got to write this down while we're doing this show. So I got to find this Juan Marichal.
And you got to go get a Dick Allen.
Yeah, well, yes, but I know I have this Marichal. Didn't we do a showcase showdown?
Yep. Yeah, I took this from your house. This 8.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Yeah.
Okay. So what do I give you on that?
Well, I have the card. Um, you can. I don't care what you do. It's so far gone now.
I
But,
gave you a 6.
okay.
Surely you have at least a 6.
Yeah. Huh.
All right.
Okay.
Phil
And you,
Negro.
Phil Necro, I have a 5.
I have an 8.
So I moved all my cards to my new card cabinet, and I just wonder. And I did inventory,
Yeah.
so I don't know how I could. Yeah, it's that. I need to fire the person that did my inventory. That's
Well,
what
that
I
would
need
be
to do.
you.
That would be me, and I need to get somebody smarter than me to do it. So
I think you're going to get some points on this next one.
Jim Cott. Now I
Yeah.
love this because it's Jim Cott at bat,
I love it too.
and he looks like he made contact, and
Right.
so he's taking off running. So I bet he could tell his grandkids he probably hit a triple on this one. So this is an SGC 5.
Okay. I didn't lose as many points as I thought. I have a 4. This was one I pulled it out of a set and graded it because I wanted it for the run. And they're not very nice. So, all right, the next one I need to go grab because left it in the beast over here, I think.
Is it SGC?
Nope, not SGC. I don't know why I left it over here. At least I think I did. What the heck?
Again, he's not showing his machine that he makes the cards, but
What card number?
maybe.
Oh, I got it.
I can't even catch a break that way.
Oh, well, you might catch a break because I have it. Orlando Cepeda in an A's uniform, which just looks really weird, in a 9 OC. So,
Oh, well, I have a 7, so we'll just call that a tie.
that is a tie here on Showcase Showdown. All right. Last card, the best card in this entire set is the Mike Schmidt rookie and Ron Say and John Hilton. Work double. What do you got?
I have a PSA 4. And I'm happy to live with that 4 too.
I have a 6.
Beautiful card. Beautiful card.
Yeah, some of the double, multiplayer ones are not great, but that one's okay. All right, again, just for the sake of our audience who really care about this kind of stuff, I had 482.5. You had 448.5. So
that's kind of a beat down, but I expected it. But I had fun early.
Well, yeah, you were winning, and you blew my no hitter like almost right out of the gate, like in the first inning. I don't even know what happened there. That was terrible.
I'm double checking these cards to see if Orlando Cepeda is in my other 73 cards that I have here on the side.
You mean Juan Marichal? That's who you're missing.
I'm sorry, Juan Marichal.
I knew what you meant.
Oh, here he is right here. Just kidding. That's Tiger.
Yeah, 73 has so many managers that were either players or just Hall of Fame managers, and then you've got all those. You got all the all-time leaders and the league leaders. I mean, there's a lot of Hall of Famers pictured in 73 tops. Card number 1, do you have it there close by? It's one of the coolest cards ever.
What is it?
The Ruth Aaron Mays.
I don't have it here, but yes, that is the coolest card. That is the coolest card. I don't have it here.
I love that card. So, well, Chris, you didn't get no hit by a lot. Like, you won quite a few cards. That was good. But it's now 6-3 for the season.
I think you're kind of settling in with a commanding lead. It was nice of me getting about 3 in a row right there in the middle of this season, but there's still a couple sets that's on the wheel that I think I might have put up there. So
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's look at the wheel. Let's see. We're down to, man, we're on the tail end of this season. We've only got 5 left. This should get us probably close to Christmas, I would think. Because now we're in November already. Yeah, here we go. Let's spin the wheel and see what is next week. $1980 Tops, the last year of vintage, Chris.
I consider it the last year of vintage as well. So yeah, that's a fun set with a lot of Hall of Famers as well. It's just
Ton.
Yeah, there's some good Hall of Famers in there. It'll be fun.
And one iconic rookie. A Ricky rookie.
A Ricky. Yeah, Ricky likes 1980. Ricky does.
Ricky likes it. Well, that will be fun. Everybody, thanks so much for watching again. Remember, put down what you got on 73 Tops, how you did against Chris and myself. We appreciate you guys watching every week and love when you interact with us in the comments. So we really appreciate it. Thanks, Chris.
Well, thanks for having me. That still, even though I took a little butt kicking, that was still about the best hour on YouTube this week.
Super fun. You guys will have to watch it twice to get an hour in, but that's fine too. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week and keep collecting. We'll see you.